Good evening, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another Let's Try. And tonight on the docket, the long requested item that I've yet to try on the channel, although it is from a brand we've tried on the channel before. I'm finally going to eat a pizza. Now, I've been avoiding pizzas because I either have an issue with gluten, which is very unlikely, or an issue with cheese and milk, which is kind of likely. Here's the thing, though, it doesn't always work. There are times when I've eaten dairy and not felt a thing. Then there's times when I've eaten dairy and felt like I was going to die. But we're going to try it. And what exactly is it tonight? Well, there is a legend among pizza, especially if you were a kid in the 80s and 90s, where there is something out there that is on all pizzeria menus, but everyone hates. They think it's gross. They think it's yucky. It's not pineapple. It's not olives, although I do dislike both of those on pizza. I'm sorry. If you like it, more power to you. It's not mushrooms. It's not sausage. Not even the gross cat turd looking ones that they put on the pizza at Pizza Hut. It is that smelly smell that smells smelly. Anchovies. Yes, I'm going to be trying anchovy pizza. It smells fishy and salty. I got this with light sauce and a 3-cheese blend. I did the $8.99 carry-out deal, but I paid for the extra cheese. It is salty. There is a grittiness to it, but honestly, it's pretty good. Ordering it with light cheese was the right idea. Or with light sauce and extra cheese was the right idea, I should say. So why do people put anchovies on pizza? The answer is simple. Salt. It is pure and simple salt. In fact, some of the first pizzas were actually made with fish. Before pepperoni, before even the margarita pizza, which is, by some estimations, the first time pizza was called pizza. They would make street merchants would make these, flatbreads with cheese and fish on it. And then the pizza margarita got popularized in Naples. The one with, basil and tomato. Even in ancient Rome, they had this thing called garum. You may have seen it on Meals of History on Mythical Kitchen or Tasting History with is it Max Miller? Matthew Miller? I don't know. No relation. But sorry, I'm just putting this aside for a minute while I get a drink. Sorry. Anyway. Excuse me. So garum was this fermented fish goo that was made from like fermenting fish in like spoiled wine, basically vinegar. And it was kind of a precursor to Worcestershire sauce slash like, an Asian fish sauce. Well, maybe not even a precursor. I don't know how far back fish sauce goes. Although I'm pretty sure ancient Celts weren't making Worcestershire sauce, though. Oi, Gov! I've put a bunch of alcohol and fish guts in this pot and left it to stew for a couple of weeks, and now it tastes good on bread. Okay, let's keep building Stonehenge. I don't know, that's dumb. Like I said, this is, like, it's good, but it's super salty. And of course, there's a little bit of fish funk to it. Especially when you take a bite of the fish itself. No bones oats I'm impressed by. Knock on wood. Let me tell you something. I have something else that I'm going to try tonight that I got from Papa John's, and man, the reek of those two odors intermixing. I like both things, but that was foul. It's like some flavors just don't mix. Ugh. I'm 2 pieces in and I'm already full. I used to be able to pack away an entire pizza by myself. The sad thing is, my cousin hates fish. I'm going to be the only one eating this thing. Hey, Livy. So are anchovies as bad as people make them out to be? Of course not. It's just a joke. It's like how, Powerpuff Girls had an episode where they fought evil broccoli people. Or how Kids Next Door had a thing where they were hunting the great white asparagus whale with sticky beard. There's just a lot of there's a lot of jokes about foods kids don't like as kids. But then you grow up and you're like, oh, these are actually good. Yeah, Brussels sprouts taste gross if you boil them, but if you roast them with some little salt and oil, it's so good. I'm sure even the things I hate, cauliflower, broccoli, green beans, I've only had them in contexts that made them taste bad to me. I'm sure if I had them in the appropriate context, they would taste pretty okay. A good chef can make any edible ingredient good. I have to specify edible because it's like, no, he's not. No, a chef can't literally make shit good. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I have more videos to film. I'm outie. Bye-bye.